to another video. Today I want to take you through the painting process for my first big painting for the year. I call it Reinvigoration. This big painting will be displayed at a group exhibition which I'm really excited to be part of. I can't wait to see all the amazing art there. But today I mainly want to talk about momentum in your art practice and how to keep going when you're stuck or you've got artist block. Let's do it. It's rude to point. Let's do it. I just want to note, I'll be referencing Ruth Maud and Patrick Erlinch's writings. Links to the articles in the description below. You could characterise momentum as a series of wins or yeses, closely bundled together in time as the result of the volume of action taken. Said another way, if you do or take action with enough volume over a period of time, a moment will arise where the results of all that doing will be experienced as a movement or momentum. Momentum will always be generated by the actions you take, the effectiveness of those actions, and the amount of them. Short bursts or clusters of action done with consistency are super effective in momentum building. Starting is the hard part. It is super important to keep the habit of going through the motions of art making. One helpful process to implement is to tackle the easy actions first. Small wins, no matter how small, to get the ball rolling, even if it is just 10 minutes. Try break the pattern of doing nothing by just doing anything in the studio, even if it's as simple as cleaning. It is important to create a pattern or habit and remain consistent with it, even if it is only for several minutes a day. These wins are the kindling of progress and the root of feeling good about where your project is heading. Small wins can be enough to keep you going, so always start there. So, what are some easy wins that you can execute today that you've been putting off? Let me know in the comments below. Time for the next big part, the clothes. Here I tested out the blues and reds so I could get an idea of how to proceed. I decided to do a half red wash first and let that dry, and then do a blue overlay. Okay, so this was a panic moment for me. I mixed my blues but completely underestimated how much paint I needed. The start was fine, but as I ran out of blue the wash became lighter, so camera off, panic mode set, and tried to fix my mistake. Just do something, anything. Simple, but tried and true. Developing your own process of doing is a great way to drive momentum when you need it. We're good at finding excuses, so often we don't go into the studio if we don't have hours to be able to work. But a regular practice of short blocks can be beneficial. The science on how we learn teaches us that we actually learn faster and more efficiently if we do shorter but more frequent intervals of an activity. Surprisingly, it's more likely you achieve more if you can work 30 minutes 3 times a week than waiting all week till you have 90 minutes on the weekend. Of course, this also depends on your personal art practice, but I'm sure you can find something that works for you. Personally, I really only have time to paint between the hours of 10 PM and 1 AM. Because I start so late, I'm already tired from the day, but I start with the easy wins first and that builds my confidence, and then before I know it, I'm in the flow. Returning to your art, if it feels hard, make it easy. Approach the painting with the mentality of playing. Experiment with colours and how fun it can be just to apply yourself with no limitations. Begin with no agenda except to entertain yourself. Finding the wonder in our art process is what will get you coming back for more. So don't be afraid to learn and try new things. Some of our best ideas come from the sense of play. Every time you complete a painting or drawing, you build momentum. It is important to complete things. Completion builds confidence. When I complete a painting, I want to see what I can do with the next piece. And then the next one. It helps to have 2 or 3 pieces going at once. For myself, I already have the next painting's line work drawn up on my iPad, ready to be transferred to paper, so there's no downtime between paintings. When you finish one, you can keep the momentum going by jumping over to the next piece. This way you are not always staring at a blank canvas. When you finish a piece, start another one and get it into the rotation. To depends how you paint. You can even start multiple works at the same time, jumping between each one of them. Building momentum is so important because it helps you move along your path more and more efficiently, effectively, and energetically. It can also make it easier to fight off distractions, procrastination, and overanalyzing your own work. Momentum can carry you forward even when you're confused about where to go or how to get there. Reinvigoration. This painting tells the story of igniting one's heart and soul again. As the moon echoes the rhythm of time, our old memories fade and lose their colour, and that's when we must find a path to a new beginning. Maybe that place is within ourselves, a familiar place that is warm and comforting, a place where we can stoke the fire of our hearts. Igniting one's passion and nurturing that energy so it can grow emotionally and spiritually. It's there that we will forge new, loving memories that will stand the test of time. And that's it, guys. I absolutely love this painting, and I think I've leveled up a bit with this one. I know it's been a bit of time between uploads, but it takes a long time for me to paint, and even longer for me to edit videos because I'm still learning. That being said, thank you all for watching the video, and I hope you have a good day.